Hey everybody, Phil Struzzo from Next Wave Hire, back with another Whiteboard Wednesday video. This is part 2 in how to get employee testimonials. Today we're going to talk about more best practices here. The first one, pretty obvious, but I gotta say it because realistically we live in a world where 50% of career sites are still not mobile optimized. Make sure that however you're collecting these employee testimonials can be done on a mobile phone when somebody is maybe taking a video at a factory or they're on their phone kind of like on the train on the way to work trying to fit in another thing that they have to do in their day. Number 2, you'll notice this person is smiling very confidently. That's how you want your employee to feel when they're creating this content. How do you make them confident? You give them best practices. Keep it short and sweet, answer off the cuff, be specific. These are the sorts of things that allow people to understand what they should be doing. It increases response rates. It also increases the quality of content. Video is huge. I think video is super important. I also think video is overrated and there's too much emphasis on video. I understand the irony of doing a video right now about it. But basically, think about how you consume content on a daily basis. You're probably skimming through articles. This is especially true if you're at work, which is where most future job applicants are researching you as a company. And so make sure that you have much more text than video content in addition to video, and don't make people do video. I think a lot of companies get that wrong. We actually had a company come to us, they just created 70 videos and their conversion rate on their career site went down. It went down because the videos were so awkward because they made people do them and the manager was standing there like staring at them off camera as they were making them, and it just makes for kind of a disaster. Okay, here's your pro tip. Don't make the questions that are answered by employees open-ended. What I mean by that is when you're doing these testimonials, typically you'll ask 4 or 5 questions. Don't say something like, what's it like to work here? Because that's very intimidating and there's a million different directions you could go after it. Ask something very specific, like, okay, you're on the sales team. How's the sales team celebrate the wins? Okay, you're on the engineering team. What technologies are you guys using that you're really excited about? What'd you build last quarter? These are questions they've answered 10 times before. They're comfortable. It's going to lead to better content and your employees feeling better about this. Again, Phil Struzzo from Next Wave Hire. Thanks a lot for checking out our Whiteboard Wednesday series, and let us know what you think in the comments.